Good evening, guys. It's 5:30 p.m., which means it's time for gist, banter, all that is trending and exclusive on social media. You're watching Afia TV official on Afia TV. My name is Favor Ovinyaluva, your official gist buddy. And I want to say Happy New Week, but no, not Happy New Week. But Happy New Week from the studio. This is the first time we are shooting in the studio this week. Yesterday, we were live at BCG Concepts. Like I said, this whole month of August, we are outside. It's 042 months. We are everywhere in the city, the heart of Enugu. So yes, yesterday was for BCG Concept. BCG Concept has a restaurant, a lounge, a spa, a fashion house, has everything basically. But yes, now we are back to the studio, back to regular programming. I don't think I did it yesterday, but obviously congratulations to all the people who got married over the weekend, who had birthdays over the weekend, last week generally, who, you know, just congratulations to you if you did something that you should be proud of. If you did something bad, and face the wall. Anyways, let's go straight into all that is trending. And today I have with me my sister girl, Luke, Cynthia, Ijama, fine girl, will of Jesus. How are you?
I love you, fine girl, will of
So Ijama is a model, a business owner. She is the COO,
madam.
What's the COO? I don't know. So you just shout, you just wave at me. I'm trying to hype, I'm trying to build you, I'm trying to make you presentable among your enemies and in front of your friends. You come and you charge at me.
Thank you, ma.
She have one lipstick brand. When I want to package you and make you.
Thank you. I'm grateful.
All the good I do, my reward is in heaven.
Among the nations.
But I will take it.
Among the nations.
I will take it from the earth. So people will kill me for nothing. Anyways, look, Cynthia Ijama. She's the CEO, COO, Chief Operating Officer, Chief Customs Officer. She's the Controller. She's the Mastermind. She's the Creative Director, the Sales Manager, Programs Manager, Production Manager, Content Manager.
Everything.
Of 3L
Beauty,
3L
lip gloss.
Beauty Lip Gloss.
Yeah, boo.
So you see the way our lips is glossy?
Uh-huh.
If you like that, buy your own. Don't thief. Calm down.
Sorry.
Calm down. Be humble. They try to lift you up today. What did the Bible say to you say you will do to the proud? You will resist the proud. Do you understand? You want God to resist you? Respect yourself. All right, let's go straight into it. So we have the first story today. So you know we always say that podcast to be like the end of this country.
My dear, I said that the first time you started trending, like it will be the end, literal end of Nigeria, not just the world, like Nigeria. I'm talking about Nigeria. It's going to be the end of Nigeria.
Nigeria, to be very fair, we don't have it that bad in Nigeria. We don't have it. Have you seen podcasts they're doing outside? I saw a podcast, and in the podcast, the man said that you should not date a woman who is, the woman you should date should be like 1/3 of your body weight. So say for example, you weigh 120, 1/3 of everybody will be 40 kg, so you should date a woman that is within that. Wow. Within that frame. Do you know why?
Wow.
So that you should be with a woman that knows that you can kill her, but you won't kill her.
I get that.
That's what they are saying in podcast. Imagine. They want to kill you for relationship. They want to kill you for love.
Imagine. All these tears is not enough. They want to shed blood. They want
to shed blood.
My dear.
That's why you should.
Well.
But you know one thing that we always do. So KOK also has a podcast. It's not live yet, but a little snippet of it. And he did this one with Chilaka Njoku, who is the CEO of Spotnet Records. And Mr. Chilaka said something that, you know, everybody's now, you know, it's going viral, which is obviously, because what he said was really deep.
Yeah.
So he said when he was like really young, like 27, 28, he was like, oh, he wants to get married and settle down and all of that. Unfortunately, they shit on him.
It's well.
It's well, oh. It's really well. Women are not to be trusted. Men are not
to be trusted too.
Women are not good people.
Men
Try as much as you can to avoid women. Tested and trusted that they are wicked people.
Avoid men
because he's such a young man looking for a decent wife.
You can imagine.
He was met with infidelity. Let's take a look at that video.
As early as 26, 27, I was conscious of getting a decent wife. I met the first person, someone from Enugu State here. So I went into it, started the process. I knew, I can say that today, that I had some fears. But I let my emotion and my sentiments to lead me because I had made promises to her quite early. she came up with the idea of do traditional wedding in their village, so that we should do a white wedding in Enugu town. So when I called my dad and said, look at the plan I have made, he said, why don't you do your traditional? Then we can come do white in a way. He said, why? What was driving this decision? I said, it's finances. He said, okay, give me a few minutes, I'll call you back. After 10 minutes, he calls me back and said, I'll give you ₦1 million. I went to the girl and said, you have ₦1 million. Because I know that the wedding, my dad will obviously host it. This girl took offense. Why would we discuss something and my dad would change it? This girl's voice started going up. Before I knew it, she was holding my shirt. She ran to her parents with the support of her friend to go and tell the parents that
you fought her.
That I beat her. Because I was trying to get access to the mom to talk to the dad. This I said that the mom said that if I want her to sort all the problems for things to move on, I should buy her a car. So for me, that is where my consciousness.
Oh yeah, you had to wake up.
I said no,
yes.
something is wrong.
Something is wrong somewhere.
How long am I going to be paying? It didn't take time. I caught her cheating. As early as 26, 27.
Wow. It's even
well
deeper than I thought too.
Buy car for family, as in the car will like solve the problem or what?
It's well low. You know the sad thing is now finally now caught her cheating because it's somebody that you actually want to marry, and then you're trying to make you're serious with, and then you're trying to make arrangements with your family.
Like very hurtful.
Try to make arrangements with your family, and then they're putting a price on the relationship and on the love.
Tag
Buy car, buy this one. They are saying that finances is not even enough. They are saying they should buy car.
Yeah.
Women are not good people, honestly speaking.
Same thing with men. Men, so some men
honestly,
are not good
women
people.
are not good people.
Some men are not good people. Some
Also,
women are not. Don't say every. Why are you generalizing it?
What do you want
I'm a good person. I don't know what you're saying.
What do you want to do?
I don't know for you. I'm just telling you right now.
It looks like you're
so
getting
you know.
Physical. See what women can do. Look at women in their prime. I just said something. I'm very calm. My voice is very cutesy, very demure.
You're on demure, baby. You're on. That was so on demure. Don't say that. Don't say that.
You want to charge at me?
Some women, some men. Let's leave it that way, please.
She's shutting me up.
I'm not fighting.
What women can do?
We cannot fight on live, Sha.
Well, this girl wants to beat me after the show. You are here to 6:30. Who do you want to beat? Let's take a look at some of the comments. This one says, Enugu girls, why? What's that from?
I'm from Imo State. Would you?
What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Really?
What do you want to say?
Really?
Enugu girls.
I'm from
attack. What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Attack. Women, Enugu probably would definitely. I don't understand. Is this what they're talking about? Why we hitting Enugu women? Now God save them. Wow, that's crazy. Women, exactly. Women. Not good people.
Yeah, the energy.
Not good people. Well, let's move away from that. I feel like to crown this, this is just very clear that he dodged the bullets because at the end of the day, he caught her cheating. So it's obvious that she had like her love, her marriage, her relationship had a price. Telling your family, let's buy a car and everything. Sometimes a lot of these girls that are doing, or people that, not girls, people that have like put a price to their relationship, they are backed by family. Sometimes they get audacity where person go move to you. Go no say, there's this saying that says that if your father tells you to go and steal, you break like the way that you go and steal, like
the energy
you bad. You understand? So a lot of time when people do things, they have backing. They have the blessing of their parents. Because looking at this, the family is sending him to bring a car and all of that. Like, are you trying to buy her and then later catches her?
That's really not nice. It's really not nice.
So yeah, a lot of times they're just.
So that's like of the opinion of whoever you're dating, before you even enter like a serious relationship, it has to start from friendship. It's very, very important to have. You guys should just build that foundation, that firm foundation, so it can withstand anything. And I don't know, I feel like I didn't think Mr. Chilaka had known her like so deep well. He would understand that, this kind of person that she is, and she obviously would not settle for anything.
While I agree, I also disagree. Different things in different things trigger some parts of people that you don't know. Do you understand? You might never really know somebody fully. There are people that wear their heart on their sleeve, like once you see them, like this is all they are. You don't get any part of them where then they hide. A lot of people have done the work on themselves. Do you understand? For people, different things, different things that they've learned about themselves has make them to change to want to be a better person. So you can know somebody for a very long time, and then all of a sudden, not all of a sudden, but something happens in their life that triggers that. So he might not have known this part of her until probably they had to get or wanted to get married. Do you understand? And then maybe he now sees the way her family like treats marriage, the way they, because it looks like the family saw it like, oh, it was a business or something like that. So it's hard to get to that point for him to really see the extent. Sometimes some things are cute in moderation.
Yeah.
Oh, he's clingy, he's cute. And then it's that clingy that is a cute will now turn to something. Do you understand?
You can't
so yeah, some people are cute in moderation. It might not be a problem. Oh, you know, this my babe, she likes money and everything. It's cute, you know,
but I feel like
your money, but then you realize that she's
he would have known that she's this kind of person from the earlier stage.
Yeah,
he would have.
Forget.
I don't know.
Coming, you know, according to what
you're borrowing money to. I think he said borrowing money to get married to the girl. That's like. So
you think borrowing money to get married?
No,
is
it
a
doesn't.
red flag?
No, it's a big red flag for me. No,
they should not borrow money to marry.
Why would you borrow money to marry me? Why would you do that?
Okay.
Like as in waiting kwan, as in guinea kwan.
I'm just trying. No,
as in guinea kwan. Why would you do that?
No, look like you get angry easily.
Baby, don't do that.
She doesn't get angry easily. So yeah, let's move to the next story, which is about Psquare. So at this point, it looks like Psquare are now regular customers. I miss my other regular customer. I'm not going to say his name. I'm not going to say his name. Oh. Can you guess?
I know
he's been my regular customer on this show, but
Bobby.
No.
Who is that?
You know, I said it of air.
He's well.
I said it of air. Okay, so now Psquare, Rudeboy, the one with Dada, is saying that Psquare will not come back due to insult. I fit take the insult, but my twin brother no fit take him. And he even said something. He said something I really liked. He said that even though they can no longer be Psquare, at least let them be brothers and all of that, which is cute. Just say fly away, Paul, come back, Peter, but they don't have to sing together again. They are now grown. Let peace reign. You have both paid your dues, so both can now stand and have their brand. Now, I think these guys have scammed all of us all along. Maybe they are not even twins. So stop it, because twins cannot be acting like this. At this point, please fly away Peter and fly away Paul. Make no bother to come back. But bro, how do you even sleep comfortable knowing the fact that you're not at peace with your bro? My dear,
now, wow.
It's AC. Fan blowing him. What do you mean? The last time I had issues with my bro, I feel for body. Me where they block my sister. That guy is after my peace of mind. What I see now is Peter they mature more than Paul. Psquare should be grateful to their brother Jude for signing them into a family label. Just imagine if they were signed it to Universal or Sony or any other big label out there. They won't even own their music now, not talk of fighting over it. Why is always looking for a way to talk down his twin brother? I see they find ways to talk out on the brother again. You can't take it, but you can't take it really. This is my problem.
This is my problem with social media people. I think people need to come to the realization that social media and real life, they are two different things. Like whatever celebrity posts on social media is not like 100% of it. Okay, 100 is too much. Let's say 80% of it is like not true. That is not how they are real life. These people are like, I heard they live together. Like their houses are like so
close to each other.
What makes you think that they're fighting? What makes you think that they are not happy with each other? What makes you think that, because they are fighting, their wives too, like we beefing? That's why I hate Facebook. See Facebook, God please forgive me. Mark Zuckerberg, whatever your name is, I'm sorry.
Take out your platforms, Mark.
But for real, like what I'm trying to point out is that Nigerians' fear of Facebook. You see where a blogger from nowhere come and start posting things and saying anything. And social media and real life is like two different things. Like people need to like get that into their head. The public needs to like take that in.
I think for me,
it's annoying.
While I completely agree with you, I think for me, we need to dissociate the art from the artist. That's the basic thing.
Real, like
just like
for real.
If you like Psquare, love their songs. Me, I jam to their songs, but nothing really. I'm not even following any of them. Like nothing really concern your personal life.
You get it.
For a lot of artists, like a lot of people, they are as regular as you are. Like do you understand? A lot of them are tribalistic, racist, don't have sense at most. You know, sometimes this celebrity did not talk on this case. It doesn't know it.
It doesn't. Like you must not talk on everything. You get that you get that point. People need to understand that no, you see social media. That's why anytime I'm like posting, I tell myself that even before I know I'll get popular someday, I'll be in the limelight by the special grace of God. Someday, I don't know, but I believe that truly there's some certain things you don't post on social media.
You know the crazy
there's some certain things because people are crazy. See, they will leave their family matter and come and face you.
while I agree with that, obviously you protect yourself as much as you can. To not post some certain things on social media.
For your mental
privacy.
health.
But even the one that you say you should post, I think, nobody can ever see a reason with this.
Yeah,
people they crazy.
But that's their problem.
That's the thing. So
that's their problem.
Make peace with the fact that this thing that is on social media is what I want to post. This is the part of my life that I'm comfortable with sharing. Because even that part of your life that you're comfortable with sharing, people will still come and pick and choose and all of that. But the major thing is when it comes to, because you will be popular tomorrow, people will still.
You'll also be popular too. I mean, you are already.
What I want. Do you know who is this? Who is this girl?
My president general.
But like, what I'm saying is that even like you, when you become popular and when I become popular, and then we have different parts of our life. Like, I just want people to know me for, this girl, she's a great personality, a great TV personality, she does this. People that know me in real life, they know what's up, and that's it. That's for about real, it.
Like, you don't need to know anything.
Oh, I thought my relationship, why are you doing this?
Oh,
you will know my relationship because me, I don't used to do private relationship. I will post it. Because
anyways, I don't have a relationship right now to post though, but
God will do
if amen, God will grant my heart desires. Whenever I have anybody or wherever is coming to date me next, my relationship will be very private.
It's not me. Class of 2024 have done their worst.
I can't.
Maybe should fear my return. Once my relationship clock 1 year.
Do you notice something favor?
YouTube channel.
Like this year has been
relationships back to back,
love, marriage, everything back to back. What's happening? Like, what's happening?
I think it's just time for when
is now, like, what's happening to us?
Who is us?
Me and you now.
I was not involved. Check the records. I was not involved. Check the records.
Deny me. It's fine. No problem. As well.
I don't know what you're talking about. Also, the relationship. Everyday relationship people have one or two advice. Even people that are not in a relationship. Well, we are not sure of Yemi Alade's relationship status, but last time she checked, she's not comfortable with sharing that part of herself with us.
And that's fine.
And that's
so fine. Like, I respect her for that big time.
Until you've quarreled with your friend or partner, you will never know the true depth of your relationship or canoe. This one say actually agree to this. Misunderstandings and quarrels are part of the things that can either strengthen or weaken a friendship or relationship. In a more deeper sense, how that is managed is what tells best if the relationship should continue or not, because knowing the not so good part is what reveals their true color. Many of you are living with strangers only in the name of marriage. Some people will say, my husband or wife is very quiet, he or she does not talk. Idea, before going into marriage, provoke your partner to get their reaction and know that this is just
to know them.
This is so manipulative. Provoke somebody intentionally so you can find out how they are.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's why you're single.
Hey! It's well, no problem. It's well, favor. It is well. God, you are hearing from your mouth to the ears of God. God, you bring my own Christian. My own billionaire will come for me.
With this your character?
I don't care.
This your character?
Have a good character, favor. That was your business.
Oh yeah, now do as you like.
Whatever.
Make with a watch.
Whatever.
Make with a watch. Make with a watch. One of those who don't have any partner to quarrel with, like Ijoma.
Israel. Wow, nice. Oh, so good. I appreciate that. Thank you.
People learn the kind of beast you're rolling with. Some are tigers. Small argument self, you know whether the person is wicked or not.
And some can be very pretentious, though.
Sure.
Very, very pretentious.
Shall know when to part ways with certain people and hold your peace.
Exactly.
I never had a quarrel with my best friend, and our friendship is deeper and gets deeper. Whoever came up with this is just a bitter and insecure person. You can have a healthy friendship without quarrels.
Yeah.
Some people are already waiting for the quarrel, make them run, leave you, chop. I find it manipulative that angry side is always seen as our true colors, as if when we're happy and being kind, we're being fake. In the same relationship, people should never quarrel, only if you like wahala normally. You don't know people completely until you interact with them, live with them, and quarrel with them. Now, why I say that, obviously, do you know the crazy thing here? When it comes to, quarrels and all of that, not only do I think that it is necessary, not just also the partner you're with and all of that, so you even know the extent. You can not even extent, because I mean, like, in the sense of you don't know who you are. Like fully. Sometimes things have to happen to you to trigger you to know. So say for example, you are in a quarrel and then next thing you break. I feel like people that whenever they are angry, they break something. You will not know until you get to that level. So I feel like quarrels also make you find out things about yourself, because I think for me, even though it's something that I have stopped and I'm actually stopping, if you offend me,
you're still stopping favor.
I'm still stopping it. Do you understand?
No go break person head though.
No. I'm not
Don't go and break somebody's head.
I'm not physically violent.
So.
I'm not physically violent.
Okay.
And that's the thing, like when it comes to you don't know sometimes some people are not physically violent, some people are emotionally abusive and all of that. For me, I'm like, this thing what you do, you must see what you do me.
Exactly.
You must see it. You know, some people are verbally abusive. I'm not going to say the one I fall into, but like people have different.
You don't want your first to know the one you want into.
But you know, but like people have different ones. So I realize that for me, like when I'm offended or we have a quarrel, I'm like I lean more into a particular one, and because of that, I'm like, oh, this is actually how I am. So I'm always quick to work on it. Always quick to say, okay, this is where I am, and I would not know that if there are not quarrels I've had with my friendships. I would not know that if there are not quarrels I've had with my relationships. Do you understand? So I feel it's very, very important. Like people quarreling and having arguments. It's also fine if there are no quarrels or arguments. As I also feel like it's also fine, but once in a while, you have to also understand to also know about yourself. But the one I don't like is where you not intentionally provoke somebody.
See, do you know the funny thing right now, Faye, is that I cannot relate to everything I'm saying right now totally because I'm not in a relationship.
But you've had friends.
I've had friends. Yeah, I've had friends. And I feel having issues is probably a very big part of the friendship. Yeah. Because you get to know the extent your friend can go to, what they can say, if they would use your secret against you.
Very true.
That kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
so you will not know, like, for you to like know the kind of person you're dining with, basically. So it's good for self-development.
Very good. I think I had a very big disagreement, very big fight with one of my best friends earlier in the year, and this is somebody that she would never. You can beat your chest and say she would never
in this life.
Why are you so graphic?
I'm just showing them like the physical.
Do you understand?
I
would have sworn, this girl would never have done this. She would never have done this. And then she did do that. And when she did, I was like, I was so hurt coming from her and everything. Obviously we walked through it, but then we walked through it and I realized that for her, I think her now, she also realized that this particular thing, the way she reacted was because of she felt like she was being emotionally manipulated and everything. So at that point in time, you learn different things about yourself. You learn, okay, sometimes the way you respond to this is because of trauma and all
do you know this thing brings me to like a podcast I watched of Jay Shetty. And he had Mrs. Michelle Obama, whatever. Yeah, she was talking about being an open book, accepting people in. And once they show you their true colors, you let them out. She said that that's what she teaches her daughters, like her two daughters. Yeah. That once you be open, don't miss the opportunity of like seeing the tiny good part of people, right?
Because she's Michelle Obama does not mean.
And when you like, I agree with her though. I agree with her.
I don't completely agree with her.
In some level,
because if
once they show you
like
who they are, just let them out.
I feel like this thing
don't keep them in.
This thing only makes sense because we are always very quick to. If everybody had an open book, we will all offend people. We'll all step on their toes. For example, I do something. I mistakenly or I had a bad day. Yeah. You're like, Favor, how far? I'm like, I did not even hear you, and I just walked past. That's like a red flag because why would Favor ignore me? Sometimes people wear glasses and maybe they can't see. So the person is not wearing their glasses.
I feel like there are different. There's a level.
Sometimes what is offensive to you in Joma? What's offensive to you in Joma might not be offensive to me.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Two different
persons. I can like that humor. Do you get? I can like that humor. I can like sarcasm, and you're like, you don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's offensive to you. Do you understand? So I feel like we should learn to also give people grace, but have the wisdom to know that this person is a fool. Come out for my life.
Immediately.
Also
that's what she was trying to say. Like, let them out immediately, like your personal space. ASAP, Matiero. Don't even think about it 2 times. Matiero. Let me go. You get that? I know you get it, girl. I know you do, because you always do. Yeah, and they get it too. I know you get it right.
I'm afraid at this point. I don't know that kind of guess. Please, if you should please beg my producers to let me be, because I don't know what's going on here anymore. People are taking the show from me, but I think we're out of time. The major thing that we're trying to say is when it comes to fight and in relationships, I think the basic thing you need to know is that it's you and your partner against the problem, not you versus your partner. Exactly. That's one thing you need to know. With friendships, you should also look at it that way. It's you and your friend against the problem. Oh, this is how this made me feel. This is how this made me feel. Because a lot of times we are fighting with the sense of this is over.
Yeah.
And you are fighting to hurt this person. You're not even fighting to hear.
To
Did you
heal,
understand? You're
to-
fighting to just so it's
Yeah.
not supposed to be like that. So yeah, this is just a
have
call
the
for
heart
us to
of
do-
forgiveness.
Yes, let's do better in our friendships, in
Yeah.
our relationships. If it's your work
Yeah.
colleagues,
Hmm.
also remove.
Hey. What?
Please, it's okay. End of the show. All my work colleagues that will cut this show off. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Joma.
Thank you,
Thank you guys so much for joining
honor.
us today.
It's a pleasure to be
Okay, allow me
here.
to end the show. What do you want to end it for me?
Thank you very much. I'm thanking you now, my President General. Thank you, ma.
Do also follow us on all our social media platforms at Afia TV Official. If you missed any episode of Afia TV Official, you can catch it live. Not live, but you can catch it later in the day. And obviously, you can go and binge at Afia Entertainment. Catch us on YouTube at Afia Entertainment. My name is Favor Omiyanba. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.